Padres baseball on the show. Adrian Morejon will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bogaerts onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Owen Miller. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. So here is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Jake.
Miley's ready. Here's his offering. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Adames will wait on it. 1 gone.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. And that's the second out.
Get on top of it.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Dang it. No.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score.
No.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch.
Yo, that's a ball. One ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Now it'll be Tyrone Taylor. First offering.
Nope, that's away.
No.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington.
Oh, man.
Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Ooh, Victor, how you doing, buddy?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope,
and that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. So a long at-bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Taps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in.
Thought I waited long enough, but no.
Yet another check on first.
Am I so scared,
fans
buddy?
don't like this at all. Once more,
Wow.
a throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. Here's Manny Machado now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Tatis stands at first with one out. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Two and one after the foul ball there. From the stretch. Now a throw, and he's back standing. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
Nothing.
He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy.
He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And now with the box, Abraham Toro. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Soto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Batting eighth.
Digging in next, Luis Urias. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. In for strike 2.
One ball.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up is Corey Ray. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim.
Miley has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Kim is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Ray waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Trent.
1 out now in the San Diego 3rd. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in number 36. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 2-2.
Number 6, designated hitter, Owen Miller.
In now, Owen Miller. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
Pitch is popped up. Cronenworth is there. 1 down. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. About 99 for a top speed. Not too many guys around the league can match that. And there's out number 2. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Don't need to see that.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bogarts has it over to first, and that retires the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the...
We don't need to see that.
Brandon Woodruff is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Now the first pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Xander Bogarts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That that was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Top of it.
Sean Anderson will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. First pitch of the AB on its way. Victor Caratini stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swinging bunt.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another one sent foul.
And another one.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
This pitch is popped up. Nola is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 14.
So next to bat will be Abraham Toro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Come on.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
The 1-0.
I
Fouled
got
away.
with buttons to push.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Dang it.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
Oh, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Soto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batter.
Striding in is number 36. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Urias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. Luis Perdomo, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tatis swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Austin Nola. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Ray. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Manny Machado. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Brandon Workman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Owen Miller, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Next up, Willy Adames, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Rowdy Tellez stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. In there, 0-1. One and 1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They lead it 3-0. Alec Bettinger will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 50, Alex.
So here's the Padres DH, Ha-Seong Kim. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Behind 0-2 now. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Up next.
That was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Right side hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat it.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Up next to the Padres.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Pop out and a ground out for him at this point. Grounded to short. Adams scoops it up. 1 there. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is
pretty close to me.
1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0.
Take a look at that one, shall we?
Jesse Winker is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Jesse.
Nabil Chrisman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 74, Nabil.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Gloved by Bogarts. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher,
Christian Yelich steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Christian Yelich.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Bogarts has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
So the next to bat will be Abraham Toro. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Now we got a boat race, dude.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join
Yeah, boat race.
But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run.
Your
Jesse
attention,
Winker
please.
takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Brian Holiday is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out. Out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, here is Juan Soto. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Corey Julks come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 14, Corey.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. One out, nobody on. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Holiday waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Daniel Vogelbach is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Nick Turley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
As a number in the cover athlete. Same one game every year.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0 is low and outside for a ball. Turley features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the running play. 2 down. Number 16 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Daniel Vogelbach will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Esteban Machado is also into the game as he takes over at short. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ray, a right-hander going 6'5". He was a 12th round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Matt Carpenter steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Matt
The pitch.
Carpenter.
As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll be rung up here by
Walk
Clyde
in there,
Washington.
brother.
Strike 3 at the knees, and they're on 2 away. Now to the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Matt Carpenter remains in the game, playing 3rd after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Now playing 3rd base.
Jay Groom enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The catcher.
Up next, Ryan Holiday. First delivery to him. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Angel Perdomo, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now got it. Left field.
Stepping in next, Adam Engel. No hits to this point. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ray is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today.